Alright, first off, I want to say Kal, Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers them in the highways and byways, doing this work in all sincerity and in all honesty. The sisters, the believers, the helps. Shalom. This is a brother Yawahala once again. Just want to do a lesson on digital footprint, as you can see. Right? I was at work having lunch and seeing a broadcasting commission advertisement come on. I was looking for the same broadcasting commission advertisement, but sadly I couldn't find it. Right? But in essence, it will show how digital footprint work and how you should be careful how you post online or how you say about other people or whatever you even put up. You understand me? So in that essence, come to mind. And when that hit me, I said, okay, that reminded me of the NIDS, right? I'm not gonna get into all of that, but before we move on, we just go into that video, right?
It's unrealistic to think that students won't have social networking pages or buy products and services online and trust their friends. But you can be smart about it. Avoid using your full real name, your real address, and your real job location. Your friends can find you, but so can a stalker. And never post your date of birth, social security number, or driver's license number. Also, don't chat or IM with anyone you don't know in real life. Don't post your landline phone number because reverse lookup is way too easy. For that matter, don't post your email or blog addresses either. And remember that photos on the web live forever.
Well, I knew this.
A real thing. Because when I was doing IT back in high school, my IT teacher tell me, say, oh, look, careful how you put up on the internet, because it's never, once it go up on the net, it is never deleted. It's always there. Either upon somebody else's computer in India or something. Alright, there's somewhere else, and all them need to do is just post it back. You understand me? Or put it back up. Once it go up on the internet, it'll never come off it upon somebody's server. You understand me? So it's always constantly circulating throughout the web. Never come off.
This girl who got drunk and she did some things and people filmed it and it got posted on the internet and it got sent out and stuff, and it basically, people's opinions about her changed a lot.
A lot of kids who had put pictures up of them at a party drinking, and apparently one of the parents saw that and they got in a lot of trouble. In fact, one of them, I think she was like going to Harvard or something. She lost her scholarship, so she couldn't even go to college. I mean, where she wanted to go.
And she lost a lot of trust with a lot of people, and she's had to build that up, and she's gotten really far. So
they had said they were going to come to school and like harm a teacher, like with a gun or something. Like I
don't know. I have a lot of friends who've put some status updates that their parents saw, and like lots of kids at our school will be, after school, will be like smoking cigarettes, or they'll be, some kids will be like involved in like drug use, and sometimes they'll like post that stuff on their walls.
I do know one of my friends once got in trouble. They had a picture of them smoking on Facebook, and I guess they didn't realize that people can view your profile even if they're not your friend. And someone's parents saw it and alerted their parents, and they got in trouble for that.
An inappropriate social networking page can ruin your ability to rent an apartment when it's time to leave home. Since 9/11, everyone does background checks.
Alright. So, she tell us, yo, ever since 9/11, everybody do background checks. And everything you do, and you put up on the internet, it is recorded. You understand me? Now, why would that even matter? Knowing that, I don't like say, yo, alright. Some people would say, why don't like say I put up on everything? I'm not stupid, or I'm not fool to put up everything on the internet or post any private information or do whatever the case may be, whatever. But the thing is, what the whole point at this. It's called digital footprint. You think the only things you post on the internet are you do? Like that? No. Any browser you go on and you do any particular search or you do any form of payment transaction or so, all of that is recorded. You understand me? When you do it, where you do it, right? What medium you use to do it, whether your credit card or some third-party transaction, right? All of that is recorded. Now, you just still ask the question, so what the relevance or the important? The important is to understand it. Why to understand it? So we can move on to this. Now, this is what you call this is what you call NIDS in Jamaica, National Identification System, right? Now the National Identification System is so when I look at this now, it shows a prototype of smart card and biometric fingerprint system. So it's a biometric system or ID that is logged specifically to a person. So it identifies the particular owner or person. It IDs them with a unique number where you can use and trace them through anything. And with the blockchain coming full-fledged, everything, government, third party, any other company or whether you do some form or transaction or so, this is recorded. Now, how digital footprint come into play with this? Good question again. So here it go now. So here it go. So basically with digital footprint, whatever you do or any transaction you do is recorded, right? And it's followed. It can be traced or followed right back to you. For example, you got one bar, right? And you buy a couple of drinks, you pay a fee. That's recorded. No harm in that. You just have to drink some liquor or so with your friends or so. Or let's say you got the gas station, right? And you go to boom and buy gas. You buy gas, put in your car. Hold on there. Right. So you buy gas, right? For putting in your car. Yeah, go about your business. But let's say in an instance where you got a bar with your bridging them and you drink and you feel good and all is well. And that same night when you are left, you go so boom and buy gas, put in your car, right? And go home. You know what end up happening? When they have records of that, that's a digital footprint or your ID trolling, showing, say, yo, look, after this a man just done buy some liquor, him go again and buy gas to put in him car. That means say him there drink and drive. So after him just done drink, him go drive. You understand me? Police go so boom and start clamp down upon you. Or some you ask, what the matter, officer? Yo, find out, say, yo, we just have some questions for you and whatnot. Probably you go drink with your bridging them. You see me? And you say, yo, you're too drunk for drive and your bridging feel more sober or whatever the case may be. And a man can hold him on and him end up drive. You understand me? But because you pay for the liquor and you buy the gas, everything tying back to you. Everybody thinks you do everything. You understand me? That's how serious digital footprint is. As simple as it can be, it's very serious. Everything you do is monitored. Everything you do is recorded. It traces right back to you. So you can't get away with nothing. Here in Jamaica, a lot of bandolo go on a man. Say, yo, for example, a man want get him car fit and them thing them look so boom and pay a man and a man get the payment and just run a little thing on the side and check off your thing, fix up your thing without you bringing the vehicle in for them inspect it. Now it will be a case where any man that does any form of transaction for government, it will go register under feed them ID. So anything you do and you get no payment for nothing and you no register, them trace back to you where you get the money from. Right? How you get this? Your job now pay enough, your payday is XX time. Where you get this? You have to account for it. Everything would be monitored, everything would be recorded, simply put. And with digital footprint, it also solidified the whole fact and matter, right? And we know this. We know this. Definitely. That's why we come out here and warn you people, tell you people, say, yo, look, all of this, around there. Let's start with this first. This is 2 Corinthians 11, verse 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11. Last, Satan should have an advantage of us. We are not ignorant of his devices. Right? What are his devices? 5G technology coming out to help push the whole technological era of using blockchain, where everything is connected. Everything you do can be traced back to you. Right? Where they have medical and you go so boom to take out a loan. By the time you go take out a loan, your medical information shows you, look, this man have this ailment and this ailment, it don't make sense. You give him a loan and them deny you a loan because your medical information come up. Right? Just like what the woman said, especially after 9/11, everybody had do background checks. So all your data will be on the internet. All your data will be stored and ready to be used for whatever purpose them decide for using. And whatever you do, you leave a digital footprint so them can trace right back to you. You understand me? And what is a move to? It's a move to the RFID microchip, yo. That's what it's moving over to. Because the whole essence of the RFID microchip is to have full control. You can't buy or sell. As a matter of fact, let me get that. Revelation 13 verse 16. And he causeth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And how we know say it's a chip? Because when you look up that word mark, you go back to charagma, which means a graven image or an imprinted mark or tattoo, right? When you look up the word charagma, you go back to charax, which means peel or stake. When you look at the device they're using to peel with, is a needle, a syringe. When they put the chip in there, when them said no smaller than a rice grain, put the chip in it and inject that chip inside of you. Right? And when you look up the root word for charax, you go back to grapho, which means written information. And the chip can hold over 20,000 pages. So it have all the legal documents, right? And every record of you, whether medical, school, whatever the case may be. And you will be properly monitored. That anything if you get updated, will be updated. Right? And it say, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you're not be able to buy or sell or do nothing without having that microchip. That's how far it's going to go. Right? And people can't get from this. It's a prophecy. A lot of our people are going to take this just to survive. Right? Not care if they're being watched, surveyed, or whatever the case may be. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. And in the Greek, it's written down as kaistai stigma, right? When you look up the word stigma, it means stigma means Salakia. To be impaled by a sharp tool, right? A pail or stick, same way, same thing. You understand me? So all in all, the whole moving towards this current system or life, everything I wind down towards that. Right? I just want to get enough I just want get a full more people get a full understanding of how what digital footprint is and how it affects you and how it works. You understand me? So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. Right? And I want to say your call halal Yehovah Bashem Yoshai Bashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways doing this work in all sincerity and in all honesty. The sisters, believers, the helps. Shalom.